Alright, let's say we have ourselves a grid, Cartesian coordinate system, and we got 2 points on it, -3 up 8 and 10 up 9. Wow, okay. I want to get the slope that connects these two guys. Slope of the line that connects those two guys. The m equals what? What are the points again? That's -3, 8. And over here, it's 10, 9. How do you get the slope? Well, slope is equal to delta y, change in y, over delta x. And that means y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And of course here we got x2 and y2, and here you got x1 and y1. So let's do the math on this. And that's pretty simple enough. It's delta y over, let's get rid of this, change in y, that's going to be equal to what? That's going to be equal to 9 minus 8. 9 minus 8, that's y2 minus y1. And the next one is going to be over what? x2, that's the 10, minus x1, that's the minus 3. So 10 minus minus 3. So 9 minus 8 is 1, and 10 minus minus, that's a plus. So that's 10 plus 3. And so the answer is the slope is equal to 1 over 13. Really? So what does that mean? Well, that means you go, change the, go up 1, change the color, up 1, and over 13 to get to the next point. That's what that means. Wow. You go up 1 and over 1. Wow. That's your slope. Up 1, over 13. Let's do another example. This is fun. Once again, let's choose two numbers. What two numbers shall we choose? First, let's draw a little Cartesian coordinate system so we don't get lost in the sauce, like that. And let's see. Let's choose -1 up 4. That would be about there. -1 and up 4. This one we'll do starting, of course, you always start from 0. Go over 2, up 2. That will be 2, 2. And that's -1, 4. All right, so let's get the slope of this. M equals what? We know it equals delta y over delta x. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Here's here's x2, and here's y2. And here's x1 and y1. So let's do the math. M will equal y2 minus y1. So that's y2, that's a 2, minus y1, that's a 4. And now over x2, that's a 2, minus x1, that's a minus 1. So it's minus a minus 1. So that gives me what? 2 and a minus 4, that gives me -2. And 2 minus minus 1, that gives me 2 plus 1. So this is a negative going slope. It's -2 over 3. Wow. That's a -2 over 3. Drew that a little bit higher. Okay. All right, so now, how do we go about doing this? Let's plot this. This line over here, well, let me make it red. This line over here has a slope of -2. That means down 2, and then go to the right 3. And you get to your next point. Wow. And it worked. What do you know? negative 2, down 2, to the right 3. Fabulous. Super duper great. Well, that's about all I have to say for now. 2 examples are given. This is George Boole saying bye-bye.